Hi and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create the certificate of completion in Microsoft Word, all for free, and how you can fill it out as well to look really professional. So let's open a new document. So the first thing I'm going to do is to turn around my page. So go to Layout, go to Orientation and go to Landscape. And the next thing we can do, we can create things around the outside and we can put frames in. So if I just quickly go to Design, Page Borders, here you can click on lots of different page borders, as you can see. And you've also got art ones here. You can select a number of these as well, depending on the type of certificate you're going to. So let's just say I clicked on this one and you can see there's a little preview here. You've got whole document here and click OK. So that's what you would have if you were to create a frame. Now that may not be appropriate for you, so you can go to other assets online. So this is Pixabay, it's not sponsored or anything, I just use this all the time. So you can then type in here something like rectangular frame graphics and then scroll down and you can select from lots and lots of different frames that you can use for certificates. Once again, depending on the type of certificate that you are creating. Now, every time I type something in, it loses the one I've selected. So you can change the prompt up here until you finally find the one that you want. In addition to that, I've also selected Leaf Flourish. And you can also look at these kinds of things as well. And this is something I use for the center of the certificate. And I also looked at Leaf Flourish certificate and also a flourish graphic. So it's this sort of thing I selected and these things as well. Now let's say, for example, I wanted these. All you do is click on it, just click on free download, just select one, it'll say downloading, and then you've downloaded your images into your downloads file. So to put our graphics in, we just go to Insert, Pictures, Picture from File, go to the downloads, and then you can select your images. So this is my first one and click Insert, and you can see we've got this image here. I'm just going to rotate it round. I'm going to go to Wrap Text and select Behind Text, and then I'm simply going to stretch this out to the edges of my document. Now if you don't like the stretched look, that's fine, you can go and select something else, but I don't mind it. So let's go and get some other images. Insert, Pictures, Picture from File. We'll select this one, click Insert, and again Wrap Text. This time I'll go in front of text, reduce the size of it. Now if you go to grab it and you can't, that's because Word is acting a little bit like Photoshop in terms of layers. And this one is over the top of this one. So if you try to click on it, you're only ever going to click on the background. So if that happens, go to Picture Format and go to Selection Pane. On this selection pane, it will show you everything you've inserted into your document. And to show you which one it is, you use this little eyeball tool and click on and off it, and it will show you which one you're referring to. And if I want to select it, just click on it, and you can see I've now selected it. Then I can just use my arrow key to move it over, or I can go to Layout, Align, Align to Center, and then I can just use my up and down arrows to line it up. Then I'm going to go to Insert, Picture, Picture from File. Then we're going to use this image here and click Insert. Again, Wrap Text, Behind Text, reduce the size, go to Layout, Align, Align to Center, and then we can just use the arrow key just to move this up here. Perfect. So those are all the graphics. Let's now put in our text. Go to Insert, Text Box, Draw Text Box, click and draw out a text box. Insert your text, select it, go to the Home tab, increase the font size, change the font. And then if we deselect, you can see we've got this box around the outside. So select it, go to Shape Format, go to Outline and select No Outline. And we can also go to Shape Fill and select No Fill. Again, we can go to Layout, Align, Align to Center, and make sure we move that up or down to our desired location. Then we can just copy and paste this text box, hold down the Alt or Option key, click and drag, and then double click inside, press Command or Control A, and then we can just put in the word certificate. Now with this one, we're going to make it quite large. So again, select it, go to the Home tab, increase the font size, go to Shape Format, go to this icon here, go to Transform, and go to Follow Path and click on the arch up. We can use this little yellow mark here to increase or decrease the arch of that text. Again, go to Layout, Align, Align to Center, and then we can move it down as well. Now we can space these letters out. So if we select all, Command or Control A, right click and go down to Font, we can then go to Advanced, go to Spacing, click on the drop down and click Expand. And I'm going to put by 5 points and press Enter. Deselect, and you can see how that's spaced out my text. If you want any more, just do the same process. This time I'll go to 10 and press Enter, deselect, and then once again I can go to the Home tab, increase the font size, extend this box. You can increase the font size, change the font color. I'm going to use this dark brown here. And again, Layout, Align, Align to Center. Then we're going to borrow this text box again, holding down the Alt or Option key. I'm just going to paste in some text. And then I'm just going to borrow a number of other text boxes. I'm just going to make a number of copies and just one more. Again, Layout, Align, Align to Center. We'll put in the lines afterwards and all of the name details. Here we're just going to put in date, and here we're just going to put in the trainer name. This one I think I'll reduce down to about 16, and I can do the same with this one, reduce it down to 16. We'll reduce the box size down as well to make it a little easier. Okay, so let's put in some added details. Let's just put in some lines. Go to Insert, Shapes, click on the line. Just click, hold down the Shift key and draw a line across. Go up to this icon here, which is in the Shape Format tab. Click on black, click on it again, go to Weight and select 1.5 points. Again, do the same down here. Go to Insert, Shapes, Line. Do the same, holding down that Shift key, and then click on black, it's already selected. Click on the drop down, Weight, 1.5 points. Then we can do the same over here. Go to Insert, Shapes, Line, click, hold down the Shift key, drag out the line, and again change the color, the weight, 1.5 points. Perfect. So let's make sure everything's lined up. Click on the line, go to Layout, Align, Align to Center. These ones at the bottom, you can line them up with the middle of the name, or you can pop the name at the beginning of that line. Let's just pop it to the center of that line, this one as well. So once you're happy with the placement of these, you can use your arrow keys to move these up and down. And then you want to insert some of the text. Just borrow this text box here, deselect, reselect this text box, select the text, pop in the name, select the name, change the font, so we'll choose this one here, increase the font size, then you can use your arrow key just to move this text down, deselect, reselect the box, and then you can move that text down. Again, Layout, Align, Align to Center. Then we can hold down the Alt or Option key, click and drag. Make the box a little bit smaller. And then we can just put in the date. Then we can select the date, go to the Home tab, reduce the font size down to something we're happy with, reduce the box size. And once again, you can pop that exactly where you want using your arrow keys. Copy and paste this one across. And again, just pop in the trainer name and then select the box, select the text, sorry. And then we're just going to change this text to this one here. Now I've got lots and lots of different fonts in my Word. I've got videos which I'll link below about how you can insert different fonts into your Word fonts. Just going to increase the size using this tool here. Increase the size of the box. Pop that up there. Move that down. If you find that your text is disappearing behind the line, it's because your box isn't big enough. And then we can just move that name to, again, exactly where we want it. Now you can see some of the things that I've inserted in here you'll have to change. And I think this certificate here, let's just check and make sure that's in the middle. So now you can save this out as a PDF file, a template, or a Word document. The way to do that is go to File, Save As. You can save it as a Word document here, or click on the drop down and you can save it as a PDF here. Or if you want to save it as a template, go to File, Save as Template, place your name, make sure it's in this templates file here, and make sure it's in Microsoft Word templates as well. Then when you open your Word software, you'll see on the home page it has templates. Go to your personal ones and you'll find it in there. If you can't be bothered to do any of this, I will leave a link in the description below for where you can download it. So I hope that's helped you today. If it has, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.